General Edward Katumba wamala left his home in Nigeria, reportedly heading for Namasuba in Kampala. Eyewitnesses say he had a UPDF pickup truck ahead of him, which branched off at the temporary junction here. This route leads to the Kampala Northern Bypass. General Katumba's vehicle, with 3 occupants, continued along Kisota Road, where the assailants laid trap, killing his daughter and driver. According to eyewitnesses, the killers, riding 2 motorbikes, then continued and exited Kisota Road using Bukoto Chisasi Road. As investigations begin into the assassination attempt on the life of former Works Minister General Edward Katumba wamala, the police and all the other investigating agencies will have to pick clues and leads from this area, including using this CCTV camera installed by the government. Police have since released some CCTV footage showing the route the criminals used to escape the area. The spokesperson, Fred Enanga, says this is meant to aid in hunting the criminals.
So that many members of the public who could be having knowledge surrounding the identity of these assailants to share that information with us.
And for better handling of such a case, scene of crime management is key for pieces of evidence. But security expert Fred Egesa says the security organs have still failed to manage these places.
So I think this is a situation of briefing and maybe training. We have to train our people to understand that the scene of crime, not until maybe you are there for purposes of rescuing and saving life. A scene of crime is a reserve of the state, yes, but there are experts who should come and examine it. So all the best, what a policeman and a soldier has to do is to preserve the scene of crime by respecting it himself. So if you respect it, even the public will respect it.
In the aftermath of such a shooting and the previous ones of this nature, high-ranking officers and at times the president make appearances at crime scenes. Egesa says this is very unprofessional as it may jeopardize the collection of evidence.
Now, once you rush there and you are not an expert, that means the person who is junior to you falls out. Yeah, you become the command of what you don't understand.
In this mobile video, many people are seen crowding General Katumba's vehicle even after he was taken away for medical attention. Someone in the crowd warns them against getting close.
I don't know how we're going to inculcate that in the minds of Ugandans to understand that a scene of crime is an exclusive property which has an owner for purposes of picking intelligence, investigations. Of course, you should also be sure that you have an explanation. In case they say, why are you here? I say, but this guy was dying and I had to pull him up and I'm here. So people will get to understand. If you came up and you are mixed up in a scene of crime, if you find the investigators, the analog investigators like some of us, we would even get you charged and then we kind of shiv you out later because your DNA comes into the scene.
The investigating agencies now have a heavy task ahead of them against the backdrop of many unresolved cases. Walter Mwesije, NTV.